Hey guys, time for chapter 15, growing your business through blogging. Sarah also talks about other forms of social media here. If you are following along with us on the Facebook event page for our Get in the Game study, you know that I reposted a post from Amelia Lane, and she definitely is not a fan of blogging unless you are already pre-established. I'm going to say that I agree and disagree. I have started a blog. I do not expect mass followers and signups from that blog, but I had people who wanted to follow along with this study who don't have Facebook. So it was a good way for me to reach out to them and say, hey, you can follow along here, and it's free and easier than a website. So it's what I chose to do. So there's a time and a place for everything. If you are an excellent writer and it's something that you love to do, and you're passionate about it and you would love to share through a blog, start a blog and share Young Living by all means. You don't have to be pre-established. You can generate followers from the ground up. Everybody else did. They may have generated them through something else and then brought on Young Living later. But just because you're not pre-established doesn't mean you cannot have a successful blog and win signups through your blog as well. So but things to consider on a blog, you really, really need to make sure that you have top-notch content. So if you're not a writer, I'm not a great writer. I don't love blogging. It's a pain for me. Like I said, I'm just utilizing it as a tool for the people who don't have Facebook, and I would have normally done that through my website, but that's a really long story. I lost my domain name by signing up for a pre-done website that ended up crashing. And anyway, we won't even go into that. I'm currently trying to get it back. But I'm using a blog for a specific purpose to reach a specific group of followers. But I don't suggest you don't have to have a blog to have a successful Young Living business. So if it's not your cup of tea, unless you're passionate about it, unless it's your thing and you just dig it and you're all into like English and grammar and you're an amazing writer, then nix the blog, I think. So, but you can still use social media and be online and help and use that as a help to grow your business. Obviously, Facebook is huge. Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, all of these things can help you grow your Young Living business. So study them, get good at them, learn how to do the new things. If you don't know how to, post pictures or do live videos or whatever it is, learn how to do those things. We've already shared some easy ways to learn how to make graphics and quickly add words to pictures from your phone. So utilize some of those resources and kind of step in to the social media century. So, but the biggest thing to do is just to, when you're building your business off of social media, you're establishing relationships. So you still have to work to establish relationships online, and it's actually even harder. You have to put in even more time to really lay a groundwork and build relationships and educate than you do if you're just talking and chatting with someone face to face. But you still have to get to know people. You still have to be vulnerable and let them get to know you, except you're just doing it on a wider platform in front of a lot more people. So don't overshare, but share your passion, share your heart, and educate about the oils. Just make sure that you're doing it compliantly, which we'll talk about in the next chapter. So definitely the most popular way of sharing on Facebook and other social media is a more personable stories and how you use your oils. People love pictures and graphics, but they don't want to just see a graphic popped up and say, if you want some thieves, contact me. It's this price and I can hook you up. They want you to say, you know what? We use Thieves Essential Oil every single day, 1 drop a day on the bottoms of our feet before I take my little boy to school to support a healthy immune system. So learn how to speak about your oils compliantly and learn how to tell those stories, because your stories are what's going to sell. So, let's see. Oh, she does give some tips here. I'll just go over real quickly about starting a blog or really marketing yourself in any way, like even if you wanted to do a website. So choose a name that you're going to stick with. Choose a name that people can relate to, that people think about you when they hear. You can go to wordpress.org and start a blog for free. You can also choose a hosting company. She says Bluehost.com provides excellent customer service and is available help anytime you need. I've used GoDaddy.com and had pretty good success with them. You can choose a domain name. Now, you can get a free WordPress, but if you want to have people go to a specific site, like my domain name was speaklifeoils.com. So I could have used that and paid, but I would have had to pay a monthly fee to do that on WordPress. So just know that, but it's a small monthly fee. Choose a logo. If you're not good at designing logos, you can have one designed. There are many online companies that you can go through. You can make your own on Canva, or you can find a close personal friend that loves graphic design and would do that for you, maybe for an oily goodie basket. But you want people to be able to look at this and kind of get a grasp of what your blog is about, what your website's about, what you're passionate about. And then just that great content. You want to keep it relevant. You want to keep it short and sweet so you grab people's attention and keep them coming back for more. And this is also a great place, a blog, and something I hope to start kind of utilizing as a resource spot for my teams, for those people who aren't on Facebook, or for those people who are on Facebook, but Facebook gets a little chaotic. So a place that your team can come and find documents and recipes and different things that you have out there. She also talks about supporting your team online, creating kind of a sense of family and community. You guys know, if you'll notice, I changed our team page. Instead of Speak Life team page, it's now the Speak Life community page. It has been for probably a year or better now. Because we are a community. We're a family. We're a group of like-minded people sharing life, sharing our experience with oils. I want it to be a comfortable environment. People know that they can ask questions and get answers. Many friendships have been made. There are people that have connected all across the United States and beyond through Facebook and through our team, and which is just really exciting to see. So, and one thing that I'm working on and she mentioned, is just trying to kind of better organize. One thing I've tried to do, and we'll do through this game plan study, is as we wrap up, I will do a pinned reference with all the links for each chapter post and chapter video, so they're easier to go and find. So this can be a resource for not only current members, but as you get new members who want to walk through this study, that they can go from the first chapter to the end and find each daily post and each video in an easy manner up at the top of the page. And so that's something that I would hope to be able to do with our community page as well. So that's something that I'll be working on. But definitely just trying to keep it organized and an easy way for people to find things through Facebook. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, we are going to be talking about Chapter 16, Staying Legal Comprehensive FDA Training. The fun stuff. But it's also the stuff that will help you grow a thriving business and will help you to be very easy to duplicate and grow even faster. So stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.